Day 5 and we're left with just one Legion Predacon, our one-winged dragon of the lot, Windrazor, formerly known as Cutthroat. Gee, wonder why that name didn't get used for a modern child's toy. He's cast in light beige and green plastic with a lot of purple paint to get his wings to look right. There's some yellow paint too, but it's so close in color to the beige that it's really hard for it to stand out. While Cutthroat was based on a hawk, Windrazor is closer to a pteranodon to fit the dragon theme, and he looks really good as one. Really like the molded lines in the wings and the segmented look going through the body. Then there's articulation, and guys, Cliffjumper just met his match. Ball-jointed hips, the head hinges up and down, so does the neck if you break the transformation. Tail hinges, but best are the wings. Ball-jointed at the shoulders and elbows, both cut just right to give him a lot of good range, and a hinge that narrows and widens the wings. The poses you can get out of him are great. He can get a proper flight pose. He balances great, so the wings can be splayed out while standing like he's taking off. He can even fold them in to look like he's roosting. I mean, honestly, I could spend this whole micro review gushing about the beast mode. It is seriously that good. Especially since some deluxe pteranodons I know couldn't even do these things. Transformation is simple with no surprises. Why is it the good ones have boring transformations? Outside of the head flipping out and changing the feet, it amounts to a little more than straightening parts up to stand upright. I will admit, visually, Windrazor's robot mode isn't that different from beast mode. Same colors, same scrawny body shape, things just get more humanoid. I do like how the beast parts make for good detailing, like the head as the chest piece and the claws now being yellow knee guards. Of course the head is the only thing we haven't seen yet, and you'll excuse the mispainted eye on mine. More importantly, the face has a really cool mold to it with a cruel looking expression, if you can see it through the beige plastic and yellow paint. This stuff really has a way of muddling details. Articulation is more limited here, the usual 4 ball joints plus the elbows that are only good for rotation here, though they do still bend inward, you just don't get many poses out of that. So let's see the weapon instead, the Tornado Bow, which in no way looks like Rippersnapper's Electrocharge Bow. That's just your imagination. But like that unrelated bow, it can be held vertically or horizontally, but cruel as his design looks, I kinda like letting him hold it by the end. Somehow he seems the type for taking out enemies with a pickaxe. I honestly am torn on whether I like Hunger or Windrazor more. Both have some great merits to them, especially in beast mode, and they both look very cool. It'll be a preference thing for most, because this is a really quality Legion toy, easily one of the best. And with that, we've seen all the Terrorcons apart. But I think we need one last look at them together.